Well, before we talk about the majors, let's wrap up week 7 of the NFL as the Minnesota Vikings beat the San Francisco 49ers 22 to 17. And um, and now we can talk about the MLB. Um, so the Arizona Diamondbacks have forced the Game 7 of the National League Championship Series as they beat the Phillies 5-1. Tommy Pham and Lourdes Gurriel hit back-to-back jacks in the second inning off of Aaron Nola. And Evan Longoria also added an RBI double as well. And Alec Thomas would score. And Ketel Marte also had 2 RBIs. And Corbin Carroll's likely going to be Rookie of the Year in the National League. Yeah, they have a lot of young guns on that team. And Merrill Kelly pitched 5 innings of 1-run ball, 8 strikeouts. And the Phillies just fell flat tonight. Kyle Schwarber went 0 for 2 with 2 walks. There were no home runs in that game. Trey Turner went 0 for 4. Bryce Harper went 0 for 3 with a walk. Alec Boehm did have 2 hits, and so did Brandon Marsh, and he knocked in the only run. JT Realmuto scored the only run. And Aaron Nola was tagged with the loss, going 4 1/3 innings. He was not sharp at all. However, the Arizona bullpen was able to hold down the fort. But Craig Kimbrell really rebounded and only pitched a scoreless inning of relief. And the Diamondbacks out-hit the Phillies 10-6. So Game 7 is tomorrow with Ranger Suarez going up against Brandon Pfaadt. And meanwhile, the Texas Rangers are your American League champions as they dethroned the defending champion Houston Astros 11-4. How about Adolis Garcia, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs, 4 for 5 with 3 runs scored. Corey Seager also added a home run as well, went 3 for 5 and scored twice. And Nate Lau also hit a 2-run homer. And everyone contributed for the Rangers, and Max Scherzer only went 2 2/3 innings. But it was Jordan Montgomery that got the win from the bullpen. And Christian Javier took the loss. Meanwhile, Jose Altuve hit his 27th career playoff home run. Alex Bregman went deep too. And also Yordan Alvarez and Jose Abreu also had RBIs. But the Rangers are World Series bound for the first time since 2011 as they try to seek their first ever World Series championship. And Bruce Bochy has won the most pennants active managers, 5 World Series, or 5 pennants. And Dusty Baker only has 3 pennants won as a manager. Then you got Dave Roberts, who also won 3 pennants. Yeah. That's Globe Life Field winning the pennant. And it's a good feeling to see the Astros lose. And there's news that Dusty Baker has officially stepped down and retired as manager of the Astros. And, well, you know, getting to the World Series is not easy at all. And the Rangers also became the second team ever in postseason history to win all 4 games on the road and lose the middle 3 at home. And the Texas Rangers are World Series bound. And Bruce Bochy is a great manager, and I feel happy for Bruce Bochy trying to win another title. Meanwhile, let's see what happens tomorrow in the National League Championship Series as the Diamondbacks live to play another day. And
thanks, Dusty Baker. It's a kind of a speech no manager wants to make. A championship pedigree team.
Hey, at least Dusty Baker had a great run, and he finally won a World Series as a manager last year. But he's 0-4 all-time in Game 7 as manager. Yeah, Game 7 has always been a nightmare for some of us. Yeah, he lost Game 7 of the 2002 World Series. He lost Game 7 of the 2003 National League Championship Series. And
one of my better.
He also
we've talked throughout this postseason.
Yeah, Dusty Baker. And the home teams have had trouble.
You came home one win away from going back to the World Series, couldn't get that one win.
And 2008. Oh yeah, in 2020 he lost Game 7 of the ALCS against Tampa Bay. And this year he lost Game 7 of the ALCS. And well, I do congratulate Dusty Baker on a great career he had, but he will always be a Dodger in my heart. Once a Dodger, always a Dodger for Dusty Baker. In my opinion, he was better as a player.
Dusty, win or lose, always a classic.
And
always appreciate it. Thank you.
but I wish Corey Seager and the Rangers really do well in the World Series. And that's it. Well, let's see what happens in Game 7 tomorrow night in Philly. I'll see you next time. Peace out.